views expressed on this program are those of the hosts, guests, and callers, and are not necessarily those of this station, its management, or other advertisers. You're listening to Transformation Talk Radio.
Hi, welcome. This is Dr. John DeMartini. This is one of the most amazing and inspiring shows that you can listen into. If you want to be on the edge of your seats, if you want to open up your heart, if you want to expand your mind, and you want to meet incredible people, stay tuned because you're just about to experience a transformative radio show that will change your life. And you're listening to the Dr. Pat Show that's coming up right next.
The following audio is via a Skype call.
Welcome to the Dr. Pat Show. Talk radio to thrive by. Powerful, inspiring, and coming to you live, bringing you stories of people like you and me busting through and living life full out. Get ready to dare to wonder what your life would be like if you knew you could not fail. Wow, everybody. Hey, it's great to be connecting with all of you. I'm Dr. Pat. You're listening to the Dr. Pat Show, Talk Radio to Thrive By, right here on Transformation Talk Radio, transformationradio.fm, and all of our affiliate stations. Thanks to all of you out there for saying yes to taking positivity out over the airwaves. And today, my longtime friend, our colleague, Mr. Benny and I, Sue Storm is with us. But first, hi, Benny. Love is in the air.
It is. It's the love month, but it should be respected and honored throughout the entire year. I mean, there shouldn't be just the 1 month or 1 day. You know how it works.
Oh, I know. But, we kind of, we just kind of hang out with it.
I know.
We just we're a little bit more aware of it, right? But Sue's got a really interesting... She's got a really interesting idea about it today. For those of you, Sue Storm is the angel lady. And let's just say right now, this might be the time you want to take down our 800 number and get ready to call in, 1-800-930-2819. The other thing is, if you go to transformationtalkradio.com or thedrpatshow.com, and you put right on the right-hand side, you type that question in there, you get your question on air, it pops up and I get to look at it, bring your question on. But right now I want to introduce you to Sue. For many of you, you know who Sue Storm, the Angel Lady, is. You've been listening to her for as long as we have been on air. But many of you, as you've indicated, you kind of want us to do Sue Storm in review. That's what I love. But that doesn't stop you from calling into the show, getting your angels, and asking the question. So how does somebody become the angel lady? And how does somebody not just become the angel lady, but also step out into the world as the angel lady and help thousands of people? Sue, welcome to the show. It's great to have you here. And let's talk about how somebody becomes the angel lady. Welcome to the show.
Okay, Dr. Pat, how are you?
Good.
Great. Well, it started way back when I was 18 months old, and I had a near-death experience where I was suffocating. And I can still remember the sight of the angels flying over my head, even though I was that young. And from the time I was 4 years old, I had an adult male voice that would talk to me. And I would call that my little man because, what does the 4-year-old think of an adult male voice talking to them? In any event, it turned out that my little man was Archangel Michael. So I've had the angels in my life explaining things to me, talking to me, helping me, supporting me since I was very young. I don't know how to live without them. They're just a wonderful asset. So that was that. And then the women who wrote the book Angels Speak were told by the angels to come to Chicago and find this woman who was very interesting and knew interesting people and awaken her to her gift. And they called around people they knew in this area. They got a hold of someone who knew me, and they said, oh, that describes Sue Storm. So they checked with the angels. It obviously was me, and they came to my house, and they edited their second book for Simon & Schuster. And at that point, they told me that my little man was Archangel Michael. So from that time on, I realized that I had this gift of communicating with angels, and I decided that I would go out to the bookstores and talk about their book, and which I did, and sold 4,000 of their books for them, and then decided, because Archangel Michael said to me, we're going to write a book, then I decided I would write a book, which I did. Now there's 3 Angel First Aid books, and Dr. Pat and Benny are in the last one, Angel First Aid Remedies for Life, Love, and Prosperity. And I've been on radio and TV, and actually got my name, The Angel Lady, from Comedy Central. When they were going to put me on The Daily Show, instead of calling me by my name, they called me The Angel Lady. So
yeah.
Does that explain everything?
I love it. I love it because it really ties into what we're going to talk about today, you know, and it ties into this idea. And I know, I promise all of you listening to the show, I'm not going to keep saying this, but I just have to share it for those of you that have not heard us say it. You know, we were really clear last year that this was going to be a year of expansiveness. We were really clear about that. We also then got clear this year that it was a year of acceleration. And I have to tell you, Sue, there are more people in the spiritual community that are talking about 3 things: acceleration, 4 actually: acceleration, expansiveness, abundance, and completion. And so today, I know we're going to be talking about romance, but we're going to talk about many things. I would like to know what the angels think about that. Are we all on track with that kind of feeling about energy this year?
Absolutely. And I hear that from the angels. I hear that from other people that I know and trust that are in the spiritual area. And absolutely, this is a year of acceleration. This is the year that what you've wanted is going to come together. And I'm excited about it.
I am too. And let's just be clear about a couple of things, because we've been getting a couple of emails back and forth. One of the emails is, Dr. Pat, you know, can you just be a little bit clearer? And I thought, I'm going to wait for Sue Storm, the Angels, to come on, because you have a beautiful way of talking about this. When I mentioned acceleration, expansiveness, I believe in a very benevolent life force, energy, spirit, right? And so a couple of questions came in, like, how do we protect about acceleration and expansiveness in areas that we don't want? Now, the angels don't really talk about things that aren't really about thriving and abundance, do they?
They don't talk about thriving and abundance?
No, they don't talk about things that, no, they don't talk about things that are not.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, did I miss a word there? It sounds like an important word.
Yeah,
no, absolutely. Thriving, abundance, acceleration. The basic point of working with your angels is to get the support and guidance you need to make the progress you can make. They want you to be the most successful, the most productive. That's their job, to be your support system.
Yeah. So you have a very interesting saying, but before we get to the saying, let's let folks know why this is a super call-in show and how this all works.
So, yes, what you do is you call in and you give me your first name, and then I can tell you who your angels are. Everyone has 3 angels that were chosen for them for their life's purpose. If you know who the angels are, and if you know what your life purpose is, then you're going to be more successful, because if there's bumps in the road and things aren't going well, then you're not really on your life's purpose. You're not on the right path, and that's how the angels kind of guide you so that you will get on the right path. So you can call in, give me your first name. I will tell you who your angels are, and I will also, you could ask a question. Be very specific in your question. But you can ask questions about relationships, which we're talking about today, health, happiness, careers, business, or anything like that. And Dr. Pat, I was going to ask you something. Yeah. If they call in and ask for their angels and the angels for their partner or husband or whatever, could we do that too today?
Absolutely.
I thought that would be fun.
I think that's absolutely perfect. And one of the things, Sue, is you and I were talking before we came on that I asked you about our theme for this year, and you said, oh, there are actually angels for that. What are the angels?
Okay. So you asked me about abundance, and the angel for abundance is Tyler. Tyler is the angel that helps with that. And then you asked me about expansion, and the angel for expansion is Randolph, is the angel of expansion. Do you have another word? And maybe
acceleration.
Say that one more time.
Acceleration.
Acceleration. We have Samuel, who's the angel of excellence, and I thought that would work well with acceleration.
Oh, totally. We're going to go to a short break here. When we come back, phone lines are open for those of you out there, 1-800-930-2819. 1-800-930-2819. Please go ahead and give us a call. Phone lines are open. We will get right to you. We'll be right back with the Dr. Pat Show and my very special guest today, Sue Storm, the Angel Lady. We'll be right back.
I got nothing but love for you, baby. I got nothing but love for you, honey.
Whatever.
I got nothing but love for you, baby.
What you got?
I got nothing but love for you, honey.
The 24th Annual WOW Conference, United We Change the World. Featured guests are Dr. Christine Page on Creative Dragon Energy. Dr. Susan Shumsky will show you how to awaken your third eye. And Mira Kelly will present a 2-day intensive workshop on Beyond Past Lives. This February 11th through the 15th. Go to thewowconference.org. That's the WOW conference.org.
Living Kabbalah. Experience the fruits of the tree of life. In this 10-month Ascension program, Kabbalah unlocks the potential of your own divine nature to know and accomplish your unique purpose in life. Get ready for real and lasting change.
Enroll now for this 10-month Ascension program starting January 30th through 31st. Visit 10thhouse.org. That's 10thhouse.org today to learn more.
There are so many resources out there for meditation. But did you know that Atana's Heart Earth Healing Meditation is available for you for free? Yes, that's right. You can receive this free healing meditation today from Atana Vadili. All you need to do is visit his website, atanamethod.com. That's ATAANA method.com and sign up. You will receive your free meditation instantly. That's atanamethod.com.
Get into it for 2016. Do you want more prosperity, clarity, energy, and balance in your life? Join Lynn Brown now through March for one of her amazing workshops, each focusing on a key part of living your best life. For more information and to register for one of these amazing workshops, visit lynnbrownevent.com. That's lynnbrownevent.com. And get into it this 2016 with Lynn Brown.
Francine Vale is a being of light. She believes that all people of planet Earth are as well. As co-host of the Angel Healer radio show, Francine teaches you heart-centered ways to manifest healing on your own behalf and how to integrate love more fully into your daily life. Connect with your angels as you find your life flowing with ease and harmony. Walk the path of light with Francine and Dr. Pat Basili every month on TransformationTalkRadio.com.
Wow, Benny, thank you for that. Very cool. Yeah. Hey, everybody, you got your love machine going. Well, yeah, Sue Storm, the Angel Lady, is here today. We have opened up the phone line, Sue, and I think we should get right to it, Mr. Benny. Who do we have?
All right, we'll take Susan. Susan's calling in from Issaquah. So, Susan, welcome to the show.
Hey, Susan.
Oh, hi, good morning.
Hey, how can we help you?
I was calling to ask Sue who my angels are.
Absolutely, we can do that. So your archangel is Uriel, Uriel, who's the angel of prosperity. So that's also your money angel. And then and then you have Bettina, Bettina, who's the angel of creativity. And they tell me you're very creative. Your heart and soul, you're very creative. You're always thinking up something. And then you have Joseph, who's the angel of joy. And you're also a joy to your angels. They love watching you. And you must be a fun person because they love watching you.
Well, I like to think I am a fun person.
I think you are.
Do you have a question? You can ask a question here.
Okay. Am I on the right path in my career? I just trying to make the switch over, and
you're going to have to give me a little more information. Like, what are you doing now? What are you thinking about? I need more specifics.
Yeah.
Oh, I work retail sales now and moving into real estate.
Okay.
Okay, so it does feel like it's a time for change. Is that what you're feeling? It feels like internally you're thinking it's a time for change.
Oh, it's been a way time for change.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping I'm making the right decision before I haven't left my job.
Okay. Well, let's do this. Let me give out my 800 number, 800-323-1790. Call me, and we'll do a little consultation, and you can tell me where you're going, and I'll tell you if it's the right thing to do, and we'll really check in with the angels. How about that?
Yeah.
That sounds good, Sue. I'll give you a call then.
Okay.
Oh, sweet. Great. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wow. And, let's talk about that, Sue, for a minute before we go to the next fabulous listener. Folks can work with you one-on-one. Would you let folks know how that works and how they can find out more about that?
Sure. Well, I gave out the 800 number. It's 800-323-1790. And you can call me, and we can set up a time so that we can do a consultation. Consultation with a Dr. Pat special that seems to be really popular is you pay for 1/2 hour, and then you get the second half hour at no charge. So I like to do them so that I can help you with things, and then we can check your progress, and that works really well. My website is theangellady.net, theangellady.net, and with a session, it jumpstarts your life. It gives you information. It energizes you. You will feel so much different at the end of that half hour than you do at the beginning, more peaceful, more assured that you're on the right path. So it's very beneficial.
Nice. Thank you so much. Mr. Benny, who do we have next?
We'll take Jackie calling in from, looks like North Bend. So, Jackie, welcome to the show.
Hey, Jackie, how can we help you today?
Hi, Dr. Pat. Hi, Stu.
Hi.
Stu, I'd like my angels, please.
Okay, absolutely. So your archangel is Gabriel. Gabriel works with messages and communication. And then you have Rachel, who's the angel of inspiration, and Tara, T-A-R-A, who's the angel of love. Oh, she's coming up today, angel of love. That's great.
That's good.
Now everybody write it down, T-A-R-A.
Well, my question is that I met someone 2 years ago, and we're actually going to go on a first date on Saturday. So I was wondering if the angels could say, I mean, I'm going into this with no expectations, but still it would be nice.
It feels very calming and very comfortable. It feels like it's just going to be almost like, you've been talking to each other either online or whatever for a while, and it just feels like it's just going to be a natural connection. That's what I'm hearing.
That's what it feels like to me, but I kind of needed some backup on that. So thank you for
there's
that.
Your backup.
Okay, you got your backup for sure on that. All right, stay in touch with us. We want to know how that goes, okay?
Thank you, I will.
Awesome. All right, phone lines are open, 1-800-930-2819. Please go ahead if you want to call in, have a question for the angel lady, want to hear from your angels. Also, right now I have a number of amazing questions coming in here that I would like to get to. But first, let's go to our next caller, and then Melissa, I'll get right to you.
All right, we'll take Harmony calling in from Kirkland. Harmony, welcome to the show.
Yeah. Hey, Harmony, how can we help you today?
Thanks for taking my call.
You bet.
Reminder of my angels, please.
Okay, well, let's hear who they are. Your archangel is Michael, guidance and protection. And he says that he watches over you really well. He keeps an eye on you, is what he tells me. And then you have Lucian, Lucian, who's the angel of resources. He works with opportunities, wealth, and joy, so that's your money angel. And your other angel is actually Solomon. Solomon is the angel of security, emotional security, financial security. You basically have two money angels. You're in good shape.
Yeah, what's your question?
So that's my bank account.
What question do you have? I know you got a question.
Connecting with someone else. Well, I have a bunch of them, but since the topic is so close to Valentine's Day is on love and romance, is the time right for me to pursue intimate relationship, or is it better for me to just wait for a little while and focus on me some more?
It's time for you to focus on you some more. And, take the 800 number, I don't know, and call me and we can talk more about it. But it feels like, you're not quite there yet. We got to boost your energy. You're not quite there yet. Then you'll be ready.
Good to know.
Yeah, very good to know. Very good to know. Mr. Benny, let me just say to everybody out there, we have got phone lines open for you. So 1-800-930-2819. 1-800-930-2819. We're going to be very busy with Benny today. Please, if you call in and the lines are busy, just know we're going to get through them as quickly as we can. I have a question that's come in from Melissa from Calgary. Do my angels have any messages for me? I'm open to receive the joy and abundance, the miracles of the universe. Actually have two questions. That's one of them. Then the other question is, I'm listening on my computer at work. I didn't realize I can ask specific question, and Sue also offered partner angels. So we've got a number of really cool things from Melissa. So one question is, what is my career path in alignment with my higher purpose?
Dr. Pat, that's difficult for me because it's too vague.
Okay.
I can tell her who her angels are,
yeah,
and that'll
let's
give
start
her
there.
a hint. Okay.
Yep. And then she also has a partner she would like angels for as well.
Oh, okay. Well, let's do hers first. She has Raphael, the angel of healing and compassion and brotherhood. That's her archangel. And then she has Rachel, the angel of inspiration, who works with uplifting messages and guidance. And she also, this is a money angel, Evelyn, angel of manifesting, who works with wealth and personal prosperity. Did she give me the first name of the partner?
Yeah, I've got it right here, and that is Andrew.
Okay. Ooh, strong energy. Good guy. Okay, so Andrew has Gabriel, which is messages and communication. Caroline, angel of positive thinking. He's really right on the path. And Patrick, who's the angel of achievement. Dynamite energy.
That's really cool.
I wonder if he has a brother.
Okay, well, Sue, before we kind of jump off to a break, please let folks know how they can find out more about you, and also tell folks what the special is again.
Okay, sure. So my website is theangellady.net, theangellady.net. My 800 number to reach me directly is 800-323-1790. 323-1790. And the special is you pay for 1/2 hour and you get the second half hour free, no charge. And we really get into what's going on in your life, how can you improve it, and do it quickly and easily, and just get where you want to go. I mean, that's what the angels are all about, jump-starting your life and finding your career path.
Awesome. Awesome. We're going to take a short break, everybody. When we come back, we're going to go right to the phones. Mr. Benny has been busy. We've got folks waiting for us. When we come back, we're going to get to Ann, Naomi, Shannon, all of the above, and those of you that are waiting to come in. Again, go to the drpatshow.com and you can ask your question, that and much more. We'll be right back, everyone.
Sky Siegel co-hosts one of today's most popular psychic shows, Angels and Answers, with Artie Hoffman, as she communicates healing messages from the spirit world. These messages can be astounding, enlightening, and life-changing. Born with the God-given talent of inner guidance and the amazing ability to heal, Sky has healed thousands of people. Schedule a reading with Sky now. Call 908-500-1474 and visit skyofangels.com.
What are vibes? We often use this word, but did you know vibes can actually be useful and help solve our everyday challenges? Embark on an exciting learning journey with Caitlin Keat, 11-time Visionary Award winner, specialist in vibrational energy, and the creator of Vibes Up. Join Caitlin as she takes you through the world of vibrational therapy and energy healing, with natural solutions for a modern world. Visit vibesup.com to learn more today.
Put a little woohoo in your life with Keys. Keys Clear Protein Waters have 22 grams of smile-making, attitude-adjusting protein in every bottle. Did I mention its tongue-tingling taste? Not just another guilty pleasure. With Keys, you'll enjoy every low-sugar sip and freedom from gluten, lactose, and GMOs. Who needs the fountain of youth when you can find Keys on Amazon or at Keys, Kees, please.com. Put a little woohoo in your attitude with Keys Protein Water.
How would you like increased health and vitality? How would you like to avoid the onset of disease as well as slow the aging process? This is all possible through a simple, safe, and natural process. Every day we are either moving toward wellness or away from wellness.
Hi, I'm Mary Jane Mack. I'd like to be your partner in achieving optimal health. Contact me now at maryjanemack.com or call 425-392-0659. Visit maryjanemack.com.
Hey Owen, I just heard about this book on the Dr. Pat Show, and these reviews on Amazon are amazing.
Oh yeah? What's the book?
It's called Conscious Being by T.J. Woodward.
Oh, he's the Awakened Living radio host.
Yeah, this book looks like just the guide we've been looking for to really connect and make those conscious changes in our everyday relationships and experiences.
I love it. Can we get it on our Kindle apps?
Of course.
To learn more about Conscious Being and author T.J. Woodward, visit consciousbeingbook.com.
Do you want the freedom to spend more time with your loved ones? Travel the world? Live spontaneously? Get ready, because the Chip Justice Show is here. Hosts Dr. Pat Basile and Chip Justice can help you build meaningful success while embracing life. Living a life you love is the end game in this new, inspirational, and empowering show. Positive changes for a life you'll love. Tune in every month on TransformationTalkRadio.com and visit PositiveChangeInstitute.co for more information.
Love me do. Oh, love me do.
Wow, everyone. Wow. Sue Storm, the angel lady, is in here today. And the phone lines are open and our instant feedback is open. And Melissa, thank you so much. Melissa says, thank you for all of the wonderful, amazing, powerful work that all of you do. Blessings upon you. Thank you, Melissa. That feels good. Yay. Sue Storm, the Angel Lady, is joining us here today. And I know Benny has been super busy. Mr. B, let's go to the phones.
All right, we'll take Ann calling in from Lake Stevens area. Ann, welcome to the show.
Hey, Ann.
Good morning. Thank you.
Good morning. How can we help you today?
Well, I'm calling to ask who my angels are, and you had mentioned that I could also ask for my partner.
Yeah.
My first name is Ann, and my partner's first name is actually Forrest, but he goes by his middle name, which is Greg.
Okay. I didn't quite hear the middle name. What was the middle name? Can you repeat it, Pat?
And go ahead, say it again.
Greg.
Oh, Greg. Oh, okay.
Greg.
I heard the forest. I didn't hear the Greg. Okay. What is that, the forest through the trees or something like that? Okay. All right. So, Ann, we'll start with you. You have Gabriel is your archangel, messages and communication. And then you have actually an angel of strength. Barry is the angel of strength. And he tells me, he gives you support and endurance, and he's very important to you. And then you also have Katrina, who's your prosperity angel, and she works with health, happiness, money, and all kinds of good things. So you have your money angel, your strength, and your archangel. And then Greg. Okay, so he has Archangel Michael, guidance and protection, who watches over him and gives him his strength. And then, he's got so many angels, I got to pick which one. Robert is the angel of balance, who works with stability and equilibrium. And then also Joseph, the angel of joy.
Do you have a specific question for Sue and the angels?
I'm so sorry, but I was trying to write all this down. For mine, the angel of strength, who did you say that was?
I'm having trouble. I can't
The angel
go back.
for strength is, oh, okay. Well,
yeah.
We're going to podcast the show anyways, and we post it online, so there's a possibility.
Okay.
Yeah,
we'll let
you, yeah. But do you have a specific question that you'd like to ask?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I've been in limbo for over 5 years now, career-wise, and I am, for the first time in my life, feeling completely lost as to what my direction is.
Well, then you've actually called in on the right day, because take me up on my offer and call the 800-323-1790, and we'll get you right back on your path and get you moving forward.
Yeah, that's kind of the energy that's going on. Just so you know, that's the energy that's floating around here. And, what I mean by that is it's this idea of acceleration and expansiveness. And what's happening for a lot of folks is they're really starting to feel like some clarity is really required, so that you have a direction, or at least have an intuitive hunch on what to do next. And Sue can help you with that. Mr.
Okay.
Benny.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, does that make sense? Cool.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Benny, who do we have next?
All right, we'll take Naomi calling in from Seattle. Naomi, welcome to the show.
Hey, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
All right, I have a question. I got sick back in August of last year, and prior to that, a vocalism was quite active in my craft. And since I'm starting to recover, I just don't feel like doing it anymore. It's like the shut-off valve just went click. And so I guess I need direction as to what I'm supposed to be doing at this point.
Actually, this is an interesting answer. They say you need to rest some more. You're not really ready to make that jump or make that change. You need some time out. Does that sound logical?
Okay, that sounds right. As a matter of fact, I have 2 shows coming up, and I've told my agent that as of the 5th, I'm retired.
Yeah. Take some time out and maybe go for a walk, be with nature, just kind of reconnect. You're regrounding, you're reconnecting.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Oh boy, that is really part of what's going on here too, isn't it, Sue?
It is.
You know, it's really this idea that, yeah, we've been going here like crazy for the past 8+ years, literally. And I think what's happening to a lot of folks, who maybe you can comment on this, is, that's what's happening is that some folks are feeling really burned out. I don't know. What do you think?
I think that's absolutely true, and it's time to regroup and recoup, and just connect with your inner spirit and your inner soul, and it just seems like a good time, because if we're moving with acceleration, if we're moving forward with abundance, we really have to have a solid foundation. We have to know who we are and what we are here to do, and then we move forward more quickly.
Yeah, absolutely. Wow. 1-800-930-2819, 1-800-930-2819. For those of you out there, if you want to give us a shout right now, Mr. Benny, who do we have next?
We'll take Shannon. She's heading in from Enumclaw. So, Shannon, welcome to the show.
Hey, Shannon.
Hi.
Hey, Shannon.
There she
Hi,
is.
thanks for having me.
A little bit of
Hey,
a delay.
sure. How can we help you?
I'd like to know, I'd like to know who my angels are.
Okay. Let's start with Florence, who is the angel of compassion, and she works with health and understanding, and they tell me you're a very compassionate soul. And then you also have, listen to this, the greatest money angel, Jeremiah, is the angel of financial security, and he builds solid foundations for material growth. So Jeremiah is one you should cherish. And then you have Archangel Michael, guidance and protection.
What do you think of that?
Great.
What's your question?
I think that's great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You have a question?
Well, I've never had. Yes, I do have a question. Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead. Got it.
Oh, okay. I listen to your show quite often, and earlier, I think it was this week, there were some talk about healing fear, and I was wondering if there's an angel to talk to about healing fear.
That's a really good question. Blake, Blake, and it's a female Blake, is the angel of comfort, and she brings physical ease and peace of mind. That's who I would talk to for calming. Is that okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Do you remember what the prayer was that Deb Engel shared about that? Do you want me to repeat it?
I think it was, sure, I thought I remembered, but yes, you repeat it.
Yeah, it is whatever that is you're afraid of, but it doesn't even have to be something specific. So if you're afraid in terms of your finances, it's simply, you say, God, Spirit, whatever you believe in, please heal my fear-based thoughts. Spirit, please heal my fear-based thoughts. And that becomes your mantra.
That's good for me to know, too.
It is a good thing to know. And believe it or not, Sue, just like we talk about here, it sounds simple, and it is simple, and it works. And that's it. So, let's say you're getting ready to go in for an interview. You say, Spirit, heal my fear-based thoughts about this interview. And then I always like to really close that out by saying, thank you for healing my fear-based thoughts. Thank you for healing my fear-based thoughts. Doesn't it feel good?
Yeah.
To say that?
It changes the energy. It switches it around.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, thank you for healing my fear-based thoughts. Wow. Let's take Mr. Benny, how about we go to a short break here, give ourselves a little time to just breathe it all in. For those of you tuning in, you're listening to the Dr. Pat Show. For Sue Storm, the Angel Lady, for those of you to know out there, it's really, really super easy to find out more about her. You can go to theangellady.net, theangellady.net. And Sue, if you can take a minute and let folks know, what is the phone number? What can they do to call you?
The phone number is 800-323-1790. 800-323-1790. to really make a change in your life, to really find out things. If you're curious, if you're wondering, if you're confused, call the angels. They really know how to put you on the right path and give you that information. And also, there's 3 books out there: Angel First Aid, RX for Miracles, Angel First Aid, RX for Success, Remedies for Life, Love, and Prosperity. So there's ways that you can get a glossary of angels, and one of them, Angel First Aid, Remedies for Life, Love, and Prosperity, is an ebook too. And you can learn all the angels and how they can help you and what they can do for you.
Awesome. We're going to take a short break, everyone. When we come back, we're still taking calls. 1-800-930-2819. You can go to Dr. Pat Show, thedrpatshow.com, type in your question, or transformationtalkradio.com. All right, we will be right back in a hot second. Stay tuned.
Dance. Let me see you move. Come on, come on, come on. Dance. Let me see you move.
The Doctor is in. Tune in to the hit show, The Psychic Love Doctor, with host Deborah Lee. Deborah's life-affirming, highly perceptive reading method has taught Deborah how to zero in on specific problems with relationships, career pursuits, and current roadblocks to success and happiness. Join Deborah Fridays at 2 p.m. Pacific, and for a special broadcast the second Thursday of every month at 11 a.m. Pacific on transformationtalkradio.com.
Hey everyone, meet my friends at the maca team. The ancient Inca root vegetable maca is known worldwide for its huge array of health benefits. As a family-run company of true maca specialists, the maca team is here to bring you the best maca the Peruvian mountains has to offer. Yellow maca, used to promote endurance, vitality, fertility, hormone health, and much more, is on sale now. I love it. Visit themacateam.com to order yours now. Themacateam.com.
We all seem to have something in our lives that we would like to shift, and there are a myriad of ways to implement change. But many times we try even several approaches and still don't get what we want. Why is that? Well, as it turns out, there are universal principles governing change that you probably haven't heard about before. Principles which determine whether or not you are successful in getting what you want. Follow these principles and you get positive, lasting change. Ignore them and you remain stuck. So if you are struggling in some area of your life, then you are missing an essential ingredient in your recipe for change. Want to learn the key to success? Please join me, Christine Upchurch, on February 15th at the Women of Wisdom Conference in Seattle to learn the vibration of change. Empower yourself in a new way to create the changes you desire. For more information, visit ChristineUpchurch.com. That's ChristineUpchurch.com, or call 425-999-9836.
Tune in to Lucid Planet Radio with Dr. Kelly Neff. This hit show will illuminate your senses and empower you beyond your daily stressors and hardships. Renowned psychologist and author Dr. Kelly will captivate you with far-reaching topics and amazing guests as you wake to the greatest version of yourself. Learn to tap into your intuitions, think critically about our world, heal emotional and psychological wounds, and follow your passions to live your dreams. The Lucid Planet. Welcome home. Visit lucidplanetradio.com for more information.
The life you're dreaming of is waiting for you to say yes. Together, we can create a powerful, love-centered world where business is not a competition, but a community of highly conscious individuals making a positive impact in their own lives and the lives of others. Fun, flexible, fabulous. You make the rules. We offer the tools. Connect with Shelley today to learn more at Live, Love, Earn with Shelley. That's SHELLEY.com.
Hey, everybody, welcome back. Yep, Sue Stern, the Angel Ladies in the house. But what we're talking about here is we're talking about love. Now, Sue, I got a question for you. And those of you out there, if you have been trying to call in and haven't been able to call in, man, this is the time to do it. 1-800-930-2819. And if you get in here kind of quickly, we'll put you right on the air. Sue, what are some of the angels to support the idea of love and romance?
Okay. Well, Tara, T-A-R-A, we talked about her a little bit earlier, is the angel of love. She brings divine blessings of unconditional love and nurturing. And Terina, T-E-R-I-N-A, is the angel of attraction. She helps you find your soulmate, and she brings support to romance. So Tara and Terina are hot this month. They're the angels that are on top this month. And then always with love, you need nurturing. So Serena, S-E-R-E-N-A, is the angel of, it says the angel of children, but it's really the angel of nurturing and working with the inner child. So those are some of the top angels for this month at least.
Well, let's talk about this for a minute because, we didn't chat today yet about loving oneself. And that is also a theme this year. And it does go along with acceleration and expansiveness, doesn't it?
Yes, absolutely. And we were talking earlier for one of the callers about building a foundation of value for yourself and strength for yourself. And that helps you call in a partner that's better, too, and be a better partner. So Eileen is the angel of happiness. And I think just bringing some happiness energy into your life really raises your vibration.
Yeah. I did a show the other day, and one of the things I said from the show, it's a saying that's been out there pretty much that, pain is inevitable, but suffering is optional. And I'm wondering if even that statement is true. I mean, I've really stepped back and really looked at my life and what the difference between pain and suffering is. This is really a time for us to call on the divine guidance and help so that we're not really stuck in those places of emotional pain. And the angels can help with that.
Right. My thought is minimize it. Yes, this is life. Life happens. There are things that happen that you'd rather didn't. But minimize those. Talk to your angels. Let them help you. If for some reason you can't handle it, just kind of look up at the ceiling and say, angels, take this from me. Do this for me or work with me. And just call on your angels. Let them help you. Minimizing anything, life's difficulties, I'll call them that, is part of what the angels do, so you can kind of move through what's going on.
Well, one of the questions that has come in here now as well is a question to just, if you wouldn't mind, letting folks know what having a session with you is like.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, because we keep mentioning it and we keep talking about the specials, but we actually haven't said what that's like for people and what they will be able to explore.
Okay, absolutely. What I wanted to know when you first call me is, where are you now and where do you want to be? What is your goal? Where would you like to go? What would you like to know? You can ask me questions about different things, and the angels will come in and answer the questions. Or you can just tell me a little bit about what's missing in your life and what do we need to fill in? How can we help you? And every session is obviously different because everyone has different situations. But I've helped people with careers. I've helped them turn their life around. One man told me that he was at the depths of despair. He spent a half hour on the phone with me, and it just flipped everything around. We talk about what your problems are, what your blocks are, how to get through your blocks, what little remedies and techniques you can use easy in your everyday life. And with me, it's not about you have to meditate, you have to do this, you have to spend a lot of time. It's fast, easy, fun, and it works. That's what the session is. It's worth trying, especially on the Dr. Pat special, where you pay for the 1 half hour and get the other one for free. and just try it and see if things don't change and you don't feel better. You will feel more complete. You will have an aha, and you'll leave that call in a much better place than where you started.
And, this is really part of this as well, Sue. I mean, looking at and thinking about, this year and where we are and what it means to step into and I want to say the flow of accelerated expansiveness, because it is a flow energy. It's not a resistance energy. And I think in the past couple years, we've been very used to a resistance energy. Everything was hard, right? And all of a sudden, it is as if things have changed. And people find themselves in the strangest of circumstances with things happening that they didn't think would happen, things being completed. Can you talk about this idea of completion from, what the angels say?
Right. Well, this is, the year of completion. This is the year of, I guess you'd call it prosperity, getting things done and making it happen. But I have a little saying, confusion causes craziness. So if you can't make a decision, if you need your angels to help you or at least give you a perspective, if things are confusing you, if you don't know which way to go, if your children are giving you trouble, if your relationship isn't working, whatever it is, a new perspective from the angels can flip that around or at least change your perspective so that you don't get triggered so much by what's happening around you.
Exactly. And because we are really looking at, when we're looking at, the world of triggering, we're looking at things that would set us off, right? Set us off in a way that it doesn't really need to, if we think about it.
Can I give a little remedy? Do we have time to do that?
Yes, we do. I was just going to ask you, what would be the remedy?
Okay, this is a quick little remedy that the Tibetan monks use to clear their mind. So if you're having a negative thought or something is just mulling over inside of you and you're thinking, and or you're getting down on yourself or something it doesn't feel right, you say one and you snap your fingers, click your fingers, 1, 2, 3, and you put your hand up like a stopping guard and say stop. 1, 2, 3, stop. And that's a simple, easy remedy, but you'd be surprised how that negative voice will stop in your head and how much better you'll feel.
Wow. What a great show.
That's what I said. Things are simple and easy. You just have to learn how to do it. Actually, the angels say life is easy. We've just never been taught to follow their way of doing things.
Yeah, we really haven't, have we? And that is so true. We have this idea that suffering and hard is really the way this is supposed to go. And now we're finding out it's not that at all.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but this is what's coming to me. It's a difference of pushing through life and pushing your goals and forcing things to happen and being in the flow where they just come to you and miracles happen.
Wow. Well, Sue, what a great show. Another great show. And I would like to take a minute again to just let folks know that they can have a full session with you and the angels. And again, let's tell them about what the special offer is, how they can go about receiving it as well.
Okay. So call me at 800-323-1790, 800-323-1790 to get a copy of the book or to get a consultation. And in the consultation, you will, make a tremendous difference in your life. You'll take that big step forward, or you'll get your questions answered. It'll be, the angel just said, tell them it's life-changing, so I'm going to say that. That's what they told me. And the special offer is you pay for 1/2 hour, and then the second half hour is at no charge, and then we can go on from there.
I love it. Sue Storm, the Angel Lady. One last question. What's your personal message? What would you like to leave us with today?
That acceleration message. This is the time to be in the right vibration, have your energy as high as it can be, because to accelerate, this is the year to do it.
Wow, I love it. Sue Storm, the Angel Lady. I'm Dr. Pat. Mr. Benny was on the keyboards here today. So thank you all for tuning us in, turning us on. If you've missed any part of this or you want to hear back what Sue has said, this show will replay again tonight on transformationtalkradio.com. And for those of you out there that want to download it, yep, it'll be up and ready to go for you. Thank you for tuning us in, turning us on. We'll see you next time.
Preceding audio was via a Skype call.